There we go. Once again, I forgot about my ZZ Top keychain. There we are. Oh. Oh. And now the nightly cheese. Cheese in stick form. Stick in cheese form. Cheese, the ultimate food. It's a wheel. It's a stick. It's a block. It can be a string. Ah, Macabro. How are they? Pondering the purposes of cheese. We have string cheese, but how come nobody's braided enough of it together to get rope cheese? I eat a rope of cheese. I mean, string, we could have yarn cheese. Of course, much as I would love a sweater made out of cheese, I think I'd probably eat a sweater made out of cheese. I could eat a sweater made out of cheese. String cheese. Clothing made from cheese. I'm going to go Will Ferrell fashion line. It's good. You're just jealous. Making a lot of cheese. You could probably braid some out of a Twizzler rope. I mean, it'd be interesting to see Twizzler ropes. You braid them down into. I mean, they already come in a rope, or more a cable. I guess it would be more of. That's pretty good. But so it could be. You could pretty much braid yourself a pair of Twizzler mittens. That'd be cool. Imagine an entire outfit knitted from cheese, like Ralphie, just giant cheese bunny suit. My God, it'd be hell to go outside in the summer unless you added a layer of insulating pepperoni. Then everybody would want to eat you. Hello, Joshua. Hello, Homer. Professor. Tactical Nerd. Yes, we're discussing the terms and properties of cheese before we can get on with this here. Not the transitive properties, I guess it would be the manufactural properties of cheese that were missed. Griever, he's here as well. Cheese, we can bind stuff with cheese. Of course, stuff, I guess if you eat enough cheese, it already binds you. Now I'm suddenly wondering if I could swallow a cheese stick whole, how far would it retain its original shape? Didn't work with hot dogs. Because they were hard to swallow. Not me. I still have the gag reflex one. Roommate. Oh, nacho cheese. Jeez. Nacho cheese. Yeah, what would you like nacho? I guess that would be for mold making. Could be interesting. Power of cheese. Oh yeah. Here, clownie's layer. We only come up with the best The best stuff. Oh, God, my nose hurts. A cheesesteak. Oh, there's only two ends you can go in, Griever. I'd much rather eat it. The cheese compels you. Yeah, how come we don't have like a Jesus Christ? Oh my God. Freaking vegan Reagan. Oh, oh, excuse me. Oh God, my nose. Oh, oh, yeah. I got a little bit of cold the other day, and this thing prongs dig into your face. You're cut back a little. They should be, but they keep blowing cold air on in my nose, and it's already torn up pretty badly in there. It hurts. Oh, oh my God. Back up to 6. We were at 7. Jesus Christ. Oh, so this was today's project. Before we get a little more here, just to see how this is going. So, I bought my dad a mug. I added some trails to it, but I made this slug mug. I spent all day sculpting a slug and painting a slug. It's covered in nail polish, so it's good and shiny. Yes, give me the Wonder Striker. Yeah, yeah. I even got snail trails, or I guess it's slug trails going around it. You can see the shine. Slug trails. Long story short, my dad kissed a slug. It was unintentional. Slugs like beer. Dad likes beer. He put beer on the ground when we were camping, and a big slug, roughly about that size, crawled up on top of his beer. And when he went to take a drink, it was magic. It was beautiful. It just wasn't made to last. Eduardo, how are you doing? Discussing the ponderings of slug love and cheese. He gets slug. So gross. Can't wait to give him that for Christmas. It should be interesting. I should manufacture some. Oh, oh well. Let's see. We're at 6 people. And I guess people are gonna want to know what the hell's going on here. So, epic recap. So, in case you guys living slug cheese, slug chug, you gotta make cheese in the shape of slugs. That'd be cool. Oh, I wonder if I could make string cheese slug snacks. That could be cool. What would I coat them in? More cheese. Deep fried slug on a stick and just use cheese. Cheese. That could be cool. That's a neat idea. I'm gonna have to think of that one for Halloween to come up. Sluggy love. And they called it sluggy love. Okay, 4. All right, so let's get on with this here. So, for those of you living under a rock, or decidingly so to live under rocks or other heavy objects, or maybe just under the fridge hoping for free food, I run a charity contest every year. Almost didn't do it this year. Various explanations in the link below, along with rules for the contest in the link below. And this year I have gotten many a nerfer from the lands and ways of YouTube to send me cool stuff. I did one of these live already, and you saw the stuff that Xavier sent me. I have stuff coming from Luchathor, which is announced here tonight, as well as Foam Blast and Dr. Flux. That's why there's three lovely pictures of them up there. We also have, let's see, Walcom on deck and Griever, who is sending a striker in here. But so, tonight is the unboxing of the Flux box. I would like to add, actually, where's the itchy hat? Happy. There you go. Wait till you see my other one. Better than this one. It's awesome. Okay, so. Oh, damn it. Got a sore spot on my leg. There we go. Chair is digging into my fat. It's awful. So many spaces. So many fats. So much spaces to dig in. Okay, now that I have my itchy Minnie Mouse hat on, it's because it's made out of her scalp. Oh boy, great. Great, inspiring people with horrible headwear. So is that guy in the Tower of London. But, okay, so today I have a box from Dr. Flux that I'm going to unbox. This sounded like oh, whoop-de-doo. No, but no, it's honestly, I'm very, very honored to have Nerfer send me this stuff, and I'll end up doing a recap. But I got other ones coming here, so prizes that you can't see in the window right now are on their way. We have one from Brett coming, and that was announced. That was Nexus Pro. That is of the Hammer Pants or the Illusion Thor. How you doing, bud? Just getting to you. It was with the what is it? It's the MC Hammer camo pants variety. We also have Lucha Thor, which is in the chat there, donated a couple of little things in the box, along as a Cyndaquil, which is pretty cool. My personal to a Rattata, and also the Mankey, but Mankey is Mankey is actually a family name for me, which is funny. We are a Pokemon. And he is donating a Nexus, and that is the gold version of the thing, all shiny and pretty. It's beautiful. Baby, how you doing? Got a mouse. Again. And Foam Blast has put in not one, but two $25 gift certificates up there with that. So I have to make a very large, I guess I have to make a big check twice to present somebody with, because it's funny. So we got them, but also like the giant box of Fluxery, which is down here, and I'm going to get my trusty, rusty, crusty finger slicer, and I don't mean that anything less than literal, because I made a Muppet out of my thumb. Literally just right around there like that. Now my thumb does this for a couple of seconds after I super glued it back together. So that was all kinds of fun. But it was neither important nor relevant to the conversation, because you guys just want to see what's in the box. God, I can't wait till Sunday. That's no longer a thing. What's in the box? Well, Leonardo DiCaprio, please replace this with something else. Okay. Oop, well, that's a little further out than I can reach here. Oh. Okay. God, monkey tits. Flux apparently has a soft spot for the use of tape as much as Clownie is. I am undroxing the floor. Oh, that was almost my nuts that I left sitting over here because that would be awful. I'll put the sharp object away soon so I don't lose anything vital in roughly in the area that I am cutting in. This would be horrible to future generations of Clownie. Yes, nice safe length. Oh my god. Okay, hey, we're up to 10 people. What do you know? What do you know? What is the parcel? What's in the parcel? What is being yonder parcel? Monday. Oh, Monday, I get to do another video. Nice. There will be a video of everything, or at least a picture of everything put up here. And the first thing we get out of the box, out of yonder parcel, yeah. Oh, not one, but two. Look at that, two. Let me back this thing up here. Two freaking Hyper Strike or Zingbows. Now, if you guys don't know what these things are, they're basically like the Nerf version of lethality. The family foam sport. How you doing? Yeah, these things are brutal. Yes, BB, they are pain. Luckily, they have little whistle heads on them, so you can get to turn around and see them coming at you just in time to duck. It's essentially just they're rubber bands. Oh, death bows. Oh, totally. Hey, Flux! Look, I used to be familiar to you. Hey, pay respects for Flux. Flux donated this stuff. I guess why? Why for Flux? Because that's the type Y for Flux, capital Y, because that's what the capacitor looks like. Y for Flux. Y for Flux. People participating. Oh, Wills. Yes, I have seen. I'll get to that in a minute. Wills, remind me here. How many? Action 8 Industries. Well, there's a new one I don't remember. Okay, so those of you guys who don't know, Hyper Strike is essentially lethality in action. These things are, well, they're absolutely brutal, is what it comes down to. They use rubber bands to shoot these heavy foam missile heads. Where their arrows are very short, and they'll like for kids you get like 100 feet at them. When you're adult, you can get like football fields. And I've been in battles where people have used these, and I've watched people take them point blank. I should not be laughing about it, but I've seen people get hit point blank in the face, and it literally took the guy's head, or like it turned his head completely around. I'm surprised he wasn't knocked out because the foam is like that of a yoga foam mat, so it's still soft, but it's got some density to it, and that's really a whack. Only these things wear out, but they're replaceable easily, and they're even upgradable. My buddy Robin Hood uses these things. Last time I checked, they were still not good for HVC. They don't like them. But like in NIC combat or like Nerf combat things, these things are great. You can scare the living hell out of people with them. And yes, oh yeah, the noise. It just goes by you. It's a terrifying incoming sound. Yeah, they are. You are like borderline capable of robbing people with these things. They're like, that's a phone move. Like, that's as close as we get to lethality out of the box. I mean, everyone's like, Nexus Pro, they've been really good out of the box. Something you go to play with. It's like, yeah. In the meantime, the Zingbows get banned immediately. Long range concussion. God, that would be great for the commercial, wouldn't it? Long range concussion. Lawn darts. God, the nearest thing I can figure to feel was like getting hit by one of those is literally if you watch the original Teen Titans when he pulls out the pack and punch bow that has the giant fist, giant boxing glove on the end of it. That's pretty much what it's like. He just send Mike Tyson whizzing across the field. So what's next? What's next in yonder parcel? We have. Ooh, these are things I like. Rick's shotgun. I love the freaking old Busby things, and I love the fact that Busby is like, we're making shells, and we still go with it. They changed their dark color on here, but, it's still a good old-fashioned break action shotgun. These things they're classic, and they eject the shell out when you're done. They don't have the best of ranges, but who really cares? I mean, these things are freaking epic to play with. I love these things. I collect them left and right. So I got a good old stack of these myself. They're just fun. They don't get the love that they deserve, much like the Maverick. It doesn't get enough love. We also have. I got the box. We have I gotta turn my head around. I can't do it this way. No. Adventure Force set. Arsenal set. It's got the can't see my face. My beautiful moneymaker. Let's see. Looks like it's got a Predator clone and a clone of Clip-Fed magazine blaster, which would be the I don't know what the heck they're called. I don't see a name here on these things, but anybody knows about Adventure Force stuff. These things are always cool. They're always Nerf compatible. They give you I think people agree that these are like one of the worst darts. I don't know. I actually really like these because I use front end blasters. So yeah, good old boomsticks, damn straight. Haslow javelin darts. Oh yeah, the old flying phallus. Yeah, I remember those things. 12 inches of Ron Jeremy flinging through the air. Predators, blasters. Yeah, these I love them too. I mean, once again, the ranges aren't quite the best, but I mean, they balance that right between where the stuff is, and these are always fun. They made these once. They made things like this with the Champion. I'm a champion. These in here, which was also known as the everyone's favorite was the Reaper, was a version of stuff like this. And these are always fun to function and easily upgraded with some spring and stuff because they make great internals. These are just always, God, who doesn't love a good bolt action? I mean, they even made like our NIC stuff bolt action. So this is definitely a pretty cool damn prize, at least I would say so. I mean, you get a whole bunch of darts and magazines. Man, I really like that pistol too. Look at that. Anybody likes to paint stuff up? I mean, they got holes in it. Damn it. I'm going to repack it after. I should take it out and play with it. Just repack the zip ties on it. Do a review. No, it's not the one Flux sent me at all. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen this blaster before in my entire life. Take him away, sir. We also have... ooh. I played with one of these before. I like these. These are freaking cool. Nerf Ultra. New Nova Nuevo. What's the name of this guy? Ultra 1. Yeah, these guys. Ultra got a lot of crap. However, I really... Arjutsu. These are fun. A block of coal for the to leave a blacker coal for the naughty kids. No, not entirely. I'm good. Ultra wasn't the best and still isn't the best at performing things. However, this is like one of like this in the Ultra 2 or the 3, it's a 2. The pistol is just really cool. I'm surprised nobody's coming up with somebody's got to have a turnout for that or something like that sooner or later. The Ultra 4, the drawback pistol with the pop in, that thing's pretty cool. This is probably one of the prettiest Ultra ones that they came out with, not barring any of the gold stuff. And 2 is great. The 1, I mean, it's comfortable. It's got a good weight distribution to it. Yeah, it's still Ultra, but you know what? We look at stuff as a modding community, and it doesn't work that way with kids. Like when I took this thing on, my buddy had one when we were at a war. I guess it was a year or 2 ago when this thing came out, and freaking kids were tearing this thing up. They loved it, and honestly, I like it too. It's just really cool. It's just a shame that the Ultra darts weren't the best, but my God, I mean, like this is a cool gift. I mean, kids dig it. I dig it. I mean, let's face it. Even when we have blasters, let's say like I don't know the Nerf slingshot, which was like my only one that I had as a kid. It didn't matter if I could literally fart the ball further than that. Then that thing would shoot. I had a blast, and that's what it comes down to. Is these things are fun. It's just fun to play with. Like the aesthetic. I mean, the aesthetics on it are cool. And anything with a giant ass drum, I am way in for. Anyways, that's why I love me a Mastodon. Oh, I actually don't have enough space here to put this stuff down. I had tried that. Nice to see it on stock dart storage. Actually, cylinder blaster. Yeah, we haven't had that since like on the Rex Rampage. We haven't had that since the Firefly, I guess, which was a little way back. A couple of something awful Firefly. Oh boy. Oh wow, it's still going down there. Oh, some of my personal favorite stuff. X-Shot Hawkeyes. You break it open, you stick 2 darts in, and it does this rotating thing inside. These are fun. God. These are the ones that do this too. When you shoot it, it does a blah. It's got dart storage and crap. And like these darts are freaking. Oh, see, I'm a turret front loader guy, so like people don't like darts. I like darts, like those black accurate ones. Kill it. I love those things. Would do an elite kid. Yeah, that would be pretty damn cool. It would be nice to see that, but then like the turret would end up costing more than the freaking blaster. But oh God, it would be so cool to have one of those, or just mega girth. These are fun. I mean, we had what was the original one they had back in the day that was like that? Zuru continues to do good stuff with their stuff, and I mean they're just I don't know. I'm a little off tonight. Just a little off tonight. Brain is slightly buggery. Crap. There we go. It's been a long couple of days. Oh, I keep doing that. Let me pee. Okay, so we're not there yet, and we're not done yet. Oh. Generosity of paper. Oh. Zang. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's a battery door. Okay, must have fallen off one of the Zang bows. Not a problem. We'll determine just to which one that came out of there. Stuff's always falling off. Stuff's always falling off. Like a leper colony. Poke around in the generous supply of wrapping paper for anybody that doesn't get their presents on time. Flux has also provided lots of wrapping paper. Presents. Tag mess. Reflex. Excuse me. Biomods, man, on the internet today. Hello. Yeah, that can be bad to your health, I guess. At least I've heard. Reflexes. These things have been tanks since they came out. My buddy gave me one of these back in the day, and I'll tell you what, like, it's kind of like what the Mavericks should have been in the first place, and I won't say that too often. It's a simple pullback thing, and they'll take K26s, they'll take brass, they look beautiful when painted, and they just drop things like hammers. These are fun blasters. These things are great, and once again, it's a Zuru, which, you know, it's an off company showing Nerf what they do wrong, because they come in under the price, and underpriced, and overperforming, which is just amazing. And then what looks like the last one in here, which is, oh man. Nope, hey, random dart. Random dart made its way in there. Overwatch Diva. Now, this is definitely gonna make somebody happy. These things are essentially Cronoses, if I remember correctly. It's an Overwatch ones, and these things were really done well. I still want to get my hands on one of Reaper's blasters, and one of what's his name's blaster, the cowboy. I really want to get my hands on one of those still. I don't actually want to get my hands on two, to be honest, because I kind of want to cut one of them up, and I have an idea for it. Yeah, McCree. Thank you, McCree. But the Diva one was actually listed up as one of the better things in there, because it had a good capacity, and they're just, I mean, I don't play Overwatch, but I heard that this is like a pretty close comparison to it. And considering what they were asking for these things when these things freaking started showing up and coming out, I'm guessing this is a pretty good hit to the old wall at the handoff and give away, which is awfully nice of Flux, because things like this are going to be one of those things that help drive the drive stuff like this, because it's a collecty type of thing, which is really just really nice of him to do so. If he's still in the channel and my butt is still running into a sore spot here. Oh my God. Well, I'm going to make an attempt to pack this mostly back up as I talk here. Like this. Because, I mean, I can't thank Flux enough for sending these things in. And hopefully they'll have enough worthiness to be able to actually hand these things out, because we don't have near. Well, let me tell you what. We'll put this away, and then I'll tell you what's going on in my head here, because we have a kind of a situation going on. And your Uncle Clownie ain't happy. He's not unhappy, but he's not happy. Like, I don't quite know what to do with this. This is what's been chewing in my brain for the last couple of days. Strange thoughts. Well, stranger than usual, I guess it would be. And as soon as I figure out how thumbs work again, I can turn back around here. There we go. stick. So it's out of the way. And I don't trip over it in the middle of the night like I did last time and break my face. Oops, can't afford to break my face. My shirt is miserable. Running Brett's promo in the Tagmas tomorrow. Well, thank you. Next year I got to do a much better way of promoting this, I believe. We'll see how this terrible vengeance. Okay, so this is my situation, guys. This is what we got going on here. All right, so I am absolutely thrilled with the stuff that people have sent me for community here for prizes and stuff. I really couldn't ask for more, even though I have more coming, and I can always ask for more, which is grand. I can't be happier so far with the amount of toys that I've gotten so far. I had a donation of 31, a donation of 45, a couple of ones like around like a fifth to $50 for the toys. For money. I had people do Toys for Tots, other things, donate to churches and stuff, and it's turning out really good. I mean, the donations are way up. However, the participation is not way up. It's like maybe a dozen people. I mean, I got enough stuff between. Hey, Joker, how you doing? I got enough stuff between Flux and Cap'n to cover it, as well as stuff from Foam Blast, Luchathor, and Brett, and Owl, freaking Owl the Geek, man. The dude, this is right there. He is. See, there. Speak of the devil. Owl the Geek donated a $300 plus blaster to this thing, guys. I mean, that's insane. This stupid thing. My God, somebody glue my head back together. There we go. A $300 plus some freaking blaster for this thing. And we need to get the word up more. Yeah, Woe is right. It's one of his massive integrations. And what do you mean, whoa? Watch the updates, for God's sake. Yeah, respect for Al the Geek on this one, right? Right? Yeah, one of his big things. Those things are fun. You guys are familiar with his stuff. You should check him out on Facebook. He has amazingly massive integrations. It's like, I'm going to take a long shot and I'm going to stick the Zuru Villainator underneath it and just stick it in there. And it's great. Hey, Francis Foamworks is in the chat. Yeah. And speaking of Francis Foamworks, man, yeah, they're helping me out with doing this stuff too, which is unbelievable. I mean, at the very least, they offered to help me out, find a way to get cheaper shipping, which is great. So, but I won last year. I did a bunch of maybe with a kid. Tactical nerd. Okay, are you're from Pennsylvania, Tactical Nerd? Send me a message because I think I still have your stuff. I don't remember. Yeah, if I remember correctly, send me a message on there because I've been literally sitting on all kinds of things for this entire year. It's been a little been rough, and I'm pretty sure you're exactly who I'm thinking of. So yeah, we'll definitely got to make that. Yosef, yeah, okay, yeah. Nexus Pro, if I remember correctly, it should be sitting literally right over. Oh, let's see. That's that box. You can see the orange right there. The pros, they're all right. They're all right there. Yeah, I've had a hell of a year. It's been no big things. It's yeah, I'm not ashamed of that. It's one of the multiple things I've been ashamed of for the year. What are we doing here? Flex these freaking masses on the bottom of a long shot. Yeah, that would definitely be out of the gig doing something like that. Take my time. Take my time now. I got commissions that are 2 and 3 years old, for God's sake. Uh, cripey. Just send my a Facebook message to me again, Joseph, so I have your address current on there. That way I don't lose it, and I can actually write it on the freaking box. But I think that's exactly what if I remember correctly. You're the guy that won that thing there. If not, we'll figure out which one you freaking were. And if you have any other aliases in this alias, send that in there too, so I know who you are, because your people's alias has changed. But where was I? Oh, that's where I was. So I'm toying with the idea. No pun intended. I might actually just extend this out, which is not, I guess, what people want to hear. But Griever's uh, account for Extra Life Children's Miracle Network is good till the end of the year. And typically I didn't get around to doing the drawings and stuff until after the end of the year, because during it's Christmas and you think it's going to be over, then you have New Year's Eve and stuff to contend with, which was always all kinds of more. So I always end up doing them in the year, and I'm always, as we can tell going on in my last couple of statements, that I'm always behind on everything. So there's a good chance I may simply just say make everybody wait and drive this further into the year as monetary donations for that, because Toys for Tots will dry out. But it's still for the kids stuff, and I feel like that might be a good idea, but I haven't ran it past everybody in my head yet, so I don't think it's a horrible idea. What do you guys, just asking, what do you guys think about that? I mean, yeah, it's kind of dickish to make you wait more, Yusuf, but see, poor guy waiting for a year, but I don't think I think the chance of getting more money for kids, for people that couldn't get in on this, and getting maybe a little bit of somebody's Christmas money from their aunt, wouldn't be such a bad idea. Birthday kids, tell me, okay. Well, everybody seems not entirely have a problem with it. Vital Mods, okay, he's a donor. He's in there, which is good. So that's nice. Oh, yes, good. Okay, as long as the people, I'm definitely going to hear both sides of it. That's why I brought it up on here for sure. Oh, let's see. I have to double check to make sure this is make sure I didn't completely poke somebody on this. Ah, okay, I thought so. Yep, Northumberland County Vlogs. I wonder, I actually wonder if you're on my, I'll have to take a look, but I wonder if you're kind of on my way when I go north every year. I'll have to take a look, because I might actually just drive up and drop the stuff off at your house, because I have your address. It's creepy. Someone complains they donate for the wrong reason. Yeah, yeah, that's a thing. I could see with that being a problem. But then again, I did offer prizes up. They wanted to donate Shirley for not having a chance at winning. You would sort of tactical nerd. I go up there once a month to FFW, Francis Foamworks, based out of Altoona. I'm up there So we get a wait a minute, tactical. That's tactical. You're Yosef, aren't you? Who is Yosef? Yosef. God damn it! See, this is why I lose this shit. Tactical. Okay, yes. I scrolled back. I checked. Yes, I'm actually up around Penn. I actually go up to Altoona once a month. Anyways, what was I saying? But yeah, if somebody wanted to donate completely without any chance at winning, there's always the boxes, for Jerry's kids. You know, I guess I'm more or less I'm kind of leading into or feeding into this warding mentality, which is awesome. I want to drink out of a slug mug. I think it's disgusting. It is disgusting. Oh my god, it's disgusting. Oh, well, I guess this was kind of a successful stream. It wasn't so bad. Yeah, see, I go Altoon's too, so I guess I'd probably drive right by. So we'll have to figure something out with that. Oh, you bought a France stocking. Wait, Bruno, you won the France stocking. You didn't just buy it, you won it. That's right. They had to inform me of that. You got the Skeletor bloods. Guess you guys who don't know, Francis Foamworks did a stocking with a stock in it and some stuff, including a really cool Christmas ornament. I thought it was pretty slick, and apparently Josh, he wanted to put something cool in there. So for the 15 stockings they did, which I freely admit I didn't think they'd sell out that fast. He's like, oh, that'd be the end of the day. It's like, no, like in a matter of like an hour, they were all gone. He put in my Skeletor blaster in there, and apparently it won. As I guess Robert here was the one that got it, which is pretty cool. Toy box for kids on my website. Yeah, I've been poking at it. I don't think it's a bad idea. I really don't. I don't think that is an awful thing. I think it's probably going to be a little late, but I'm not going for me to set everything out that I want for it. But I'm not going to knock anybody that gets up on it or uses it. They could just be perfectly used. I think next year, if and when I run this, that I'm going to have a much earlier plan that's already kind of half in the works with setup stuff for this, so I can start collecting before Thanksgiving starts, and then lead this out further because I have a better idea for some usage that's going to take longer, and that's stuff I've been talking to Josh from Francis Foamworks about because he wanted the help, but I'm still a little. We'll get into it later, some other time or something like that. So it's like pretty cool. But yeah, don't forget. Yeah, he did. And just in case you know what I'm talking about, there is a virtual toy box for Toys for Tots where you buy stuff and put it in virtually. So if you guys want to try that, go ahead and give that a shot. Just remember to show me your, the picture or a screenshot or the information that you donated, which you guys have been absolutely wonderful at doing, which is great. But buying the stocking was a chance to win the blaster. Blaster was great. Oh, okay. I don't remember who did any of that. I mean, it was when I was talking to Josh about the winner and stuff like that. I was kind of tired or not really paying attention, or my brain just forgot it. One of those things is one or all or part of each of one of those goes into effect of that. Yeah, every year I want to do this earlier, but every year I don't. And then Josh, I just like this year I almost didn't do it because it was awful. But oh, family fun for you won the blaster. Link here, yeah. I don't know if it will, but give it a shot. Go ahead, Hatch. Arch, A or AI, go ahead. We can get a better, wider exposure. I'll throw in a custom Road Warrior shoulder pads. Oh, don't tease me like that. Oh, we're running around the house with them. I mean, just, just stop every couple of minutes. It's like my mom just like, what are you doing? Ooh, what a rush. My God. I'd probably get stuck. Yes, though, Al, we will definitely working on definitely work with that. I guarantee it. Forward to video. Clooney's stuck. I have not heard Skeletor Beast's Beast Man, but I have nearly pissed my pants on more than one occasion listening to the count censored, which is one of the funniest things on the face of the planet. My freaking kid, I give her a ride to start playing that in the row, playing that in the car on the way home. I damn near, like, I'm surprised we got out of the car alive. I like you start laughing at that. It's too funny, too funny. Oh God! All right, man. I'm gonna have to listen to it now. I'll look that up. Okay, so in conclusion, we got a lot of cool stuff from Flux. Guys, once again, show respect for Flux in the chat here by typing Y and L for Luchathor because Luchathor got one in there too. He's definitely there. Uh, thank God he can go on about all the stuff the Flux sent, which is not cool, not mashing Luchathor. Like, yeah, I just don't have it yet, and I'll put it up here when I actually get my hands on it. It'll be cool. I'll probably show off Brett's and Luchathor's at the same time. And why not? Let's get an F for Foam Blast because they're awesome too for putting it up there, putting up their gift certificates, which are absolutely amazing. And then an A for Owl, A for Owl. So I guess what can we spell with let's see, we got Flux is a Y, and an A, and a Luchathor, and a Foam Blast is an F. Wow, we can spell life, FL. We can spell. Let's see here, FLAY. Flay. Yes, flay. Flay, as in to skin your enemies alive. Nothing better for Christmas than flay. Flay for the people in the chat that have donated. Yes, flay. Flay the people. Flay. Christmas flay. Well, why do you think? Why do you think Skinner gets his skins? Nobody wants to talk about the reindeer fur jacket that Santa wears, right? Flea bells are ringing. Oh, you're listening. It was Krampus. Oh, that's right. I should do a Krampus special. That could be cool. Krampus. Giveaway for Krampus. The Krampus. Oh, stuff is just not quench your thirst like water does. Water doesn't have flavor. All right. Thank you, everybody. Yes, but you flame. Okay. Yay. On that lovely, lovely Christmas sharing note. Thank you, everybody, for joining me for this. Thank you for showing respect to the people that did this. I'll get everybody's first letters and see what kind of ridiculous words I can build out of this. This should be fun. Remember, guys, Clownie's watching because if I wouldn't be able to shame you into donating. So go out there, spread the word, donate, make other people donate, hold them hostage and make them donate. It's always fun. Ooh, ooh, burp. Okay. Guys out there, go out, do some good. Peace, guys.